At 29 years young, I had my third miscarriage. My husband flew into a rage and trashed our home, so then I divorced him. Was I wrong for this?
I'm typing this while my husband's family is downstairs, unaware of the turmoil brewing within our home. I'm 29 years old and have been married for 8 years. 2 months ago, I experienced my third miscarriage at 31 weeks. I won't delve into the details as it's a painful topic for me. About 4 months ago, my sister-in-law, who is 20, came to us in tears. She revealed she was pregnant, and her boyfriend didn't want to be involved. My husband and I welcomed her into our home with open arms. Initially, it was challenging for her, and I spent hours consoling her, watching TV, and indulging in ice cream. However, things took a turn for the worse. My sister-in-law's lack of cleanliness began to irk me. Despite my attempts to address the issue, it persisted, and she even expected me to do her chores because she was pregnant. This, coupled with my recent miscarriage and the strain it put on me, made things unbearable. When I brought up my concerns to my husband, he brushed them off, citing her pregnancy as justification for her behavior. He even suggested it might make me feel better to care for her. I felt betrayed and hurt by his lack of support. As I juggled work and household chores, the situation escalated when my sister-in-law ate the one food item I had requested she not touch. My husband's response was dismissive, reminding me of her pregnancy as if it excused her actions. The breaking point came when my sister-in-law planned a baby shower at our home and revealed she had turned my baby's nursery into hers. The emotions overwhelmed me, and I confronted her, pouring out my anguish and anger. In front of our families, I demanded my husband choose between me and her. His silence spoke volumes, and I felt utterly betrayed. I asked them to leave, asserting my ownership of the house. Eventually they left, but the turmoil didn't end there. The next day, my husband came over, apologizing and expressing a desire to make things right. However, his words turned hurtful, blaming me for our losses. In a moment of desperation, I lashed out, and he responded by destroying our belongings and trying to grab me. Faced with this turmoil, I made the painful decision to divorce him. My mother supported me through this ordeal, and we're taking legal action against him for the damage he caused. It's a heartbreaking end to 8 years of marriage, but I can't live in this toxic environment any longer. This isn't the resolution I hoped for, but it's the reality I must face. I appreciate the support and advice I've received, and I'll keep you updated on any further developments. Thank you for listening to my story.